Is someone about to make tens of millions of pounds on a business idea that most people would laugh at? Let's take a look. The idea is to take beer and then add vitamins, adaptogens, or electrolytes to it and then charge a health premium on top. There are brands in the US doing this worth hundreds of millions of pounds, and the UK non-alcoholic beer market is worth £345 million and growing at 15% a year. So the category's real. I mean, I used to work in it. But I think most people are looking at the wrong version of it. So the market's real, but there's a split in the idea that most people have of vitamin beer. The person who wants health benefits from their drink is not the same person that wants a beer. There's some overlap, but they're not the same consumer. So this is the kind of product that would look to target younger adults, but 2/3 of 25 to 34-year-olds are actively cutting back their alcohol intake. I mean, that's not a beer audience, and so a beer that's trying to serve both the health and the alcohol mindset is not going to be anyone's first choice. And I've worked in beer, and I reckon the margins aren't great for an early D2C brand, probably 30 to 40% margin. And I suppose you could charge a health premium on top of that, but the real problem is actually in the distribution. And you'd imagine that supermarket shelves are the gold, but big brewers own those shelves. There's a few small craft ones that can get on there, but realistically D2C is where it's at. And so the moat isn't even in the product at all, because any contract brewer could make a fortified beer like that. It's not even really that much in the community. I think it's in about pushing a specific benefit of the product, not just generally good for you, but like owning that this beer is good for sleep, this beer is good for recovery, this beer is good for sport. But what a stupid proposition that sounds like. I just can't see anyone making that work. And so no, I wouldn't build it, not any version. The health consumer doesn't want beer or alcohol in the equation, and the beer drinker doesn't want their Friday night pint explained to them. And the overlap between those two types of people isn't big enough, in my opinion, to start a brand on. So if you want to build a functional drink brand, build a functional drink brand, but don't start with beer.